San Francisco sucks. Why would you move here? So they say. In this video, we're going to talk about the top 4 neighborhoods to live in San Francisco in 2021. Cue the video. Welcome back. After a few weeks of experimenting with YouTube Shorts and a bunch of time on Clubhouse, we are back to your regular scheduled programming. My name is Langfield, Agent Extra, and you are tuned in to the go-to channel for all things Bay Area real estate. In today's video, we're going to talk about the top 4 neighborhoods to live in San Francisco in 2021. In no particular order, these are my favorites, and based off some of the case studies I've done, these are some of the places you should check out. If you're new here, consider subscribing. Now, let's get into it. The first neighborhood we're going to talk about today is Noe Valley. But first, I want to kind of break down why I'm including these neighborhoods in this list. I don't want to give you the most expensive neighborhoods or the slowest pace, so I want to kind of meet right in the middle. I did a full video on the cost of living breakdown in San Francisco. I'll link that above, so make sure you check that out. Everybody knows about the neighborhoods like North Beach, where it's a local hotspot, a bunch of bars and restaurants and a bunch of nightlife. Also, the marina is kind of in the same category, but it's waterfront. You have Golden Gate views, but it's also really expensive. Or Pacific Heights, which is one of, if not the most expensive neighborhood to be in San Francisco. We're going to kind of rank those out because of those, but I really want to give you a place right in the middle. So Noe Valley checks in on that list. 24th Street has a bunch of local shops and restaurants. It's a great place to be. It's a family-friendly neighborhood, great commute location. So if you need to hop down to the Peninsula or South Bay, the freeway's right there. It's also one of the warmest parts of the city. It's very clean. However, because it's family friendly, it's more of a ghost town after 9 or 10 o'clock at night. They do have a couple bars, but again, it's not your nightlife capital like North Beach or the Marina. Next up, we are going to talk about Nob Hill. Yes, it's called Nob Hill by some of the locals, but it hasn't been quite yet completely taken over by the tech crowd or tech bros. It kind of gives remnants back to old city life, especially with some of the architecture. Things like Huntington Hotel, there's Huntington Park, Grace Cathedral, some amazing city views. You also have to check out Top Mark, which is a great bar, and it's also home of a local landmark, the Tonga Room. Polk Street also runs through Nob Hill. Polk Street is a fantastic place. You're talking about all the bars and restaurants you can desire. Yes, Nob Hill has some expensive parts, but it's still not up there with some of the more expensive parts of the city because Nob Hill as a whole is still very cost effective. Number 3 on the list is we're going to group them together. Now again, remember, it's not necessarily in order. I do have my favorite, which I'm going to talk about next. And if you guys have your favorite neighborhoods, please list them in the comments. I'll be interested to see why you think this neighborhood is good or why you think it's bad. But we're going to group these two together because of the proximity, and they are SoMa and South Beach. SoMa and South Beach, South of Market and South Beach are like 1 and 1A. It's more cost effective than North Beach and a financial district, where you still get the high-rise buildings, some doorman buildings. It's centrally located, great for public transportation. It's right there on the Embarcadero. You can go through the financial district in North Beach pretty easily, and you still have a good amount of local hotspots, bars, restaurants, and all types of things to do without paying the high price of the financial district or North Beach. So I know I said none of these were in order, right? But I may have told a slight little lie. The first 3 weren't in any particular order, just again based off case studies and people out here locally in the area. But this one is my personal favorite. It's number 1 for a reason. Save the best for last, and that is Mission Bay / Dogpatch. $4 billion was spent to develop Mission Bay in this neighborhood. It's the one of the only neighborhoods, if not the only one, that you can be attached at the hip and get into something that's ground level, developing, that some of the parts aren't even built yet, but you're right there with local hotspots, shops, restaurants, bars, eateries, anything that you can imagine. It's more of a singles neighborhood, kind of a techie crowd. Caltrans goes right through there, so if you work in the peninsula / San Jose, you can get on Caltrans, easy commute location. They just built a park that has a dog run and basketball court and tennis. This thing is fantastic. Now, maybe because I'm a young single guy, it kind of draws me there, but you have to check out Mission Bay and Dogpatch. High-rise condos going up all over the place. It's still developing. Go out and pick your choice and thank me later. That'll do it for the top 4 neighborhoods in San Francisco in 2021. My name is Derek Langfield, Agent Extra. If you're looking to move here, if you know friends, family, colleagues looking to move here and you want more information, I can definitely help you out. My contact information is below. Send me a call, text message, carrier pigeon, whatever you prefer. We'll talk soon. Have a great day.